We are about to take our very first overnight train in Europe, or I guess in anywhere. We've never taken one before. We are taking the Nightjet from here in Vienna to Milan, and we've got a bunch of luggage and a dog with us. So it's good that we're gonna have a deluxe sleeper cabin, although I'm still not sure how that's gonna work out for us. Because we booked a whole cabin to ourselves, it's kind of considered, I think, like booking a first class ticket. So we do get access to the lounge here before our journey. It does say that dogs aren't allowed, but I did read that if you have them in a small carrier, if you have a small dog, that they're okay. And so we put Carly in her little compartment, and she's fine in here. It's a nice, quiet, relaxing place. It's very peaceful when a very chaotic train station is just outside. They have all kinds of coffee, refreshments, drinks, and so we're sampling some things we haven't sampled before. We've only been in a few train lounges, but I like that this one has a view overlooking the station.
It's pretty cool, and I like how all the tracks are elevated, so you're kind of looking across at the trains.
Oh yeah.
And then down at the people.
They announced that our train is on platform 8, so that's where we're headed.
We're about to board our night train. Are you excited?
I'm curious about sleeping in a small bed in a small room that moves on a train track.
I think it's gonna be fun. A fun experience.
It'll be an experience.
This is what we are working with. It is a pretty small space. We got 3 seats because it can sleep 3 people. There's enough space for 3 little bunk beds. We only need 2 of them. Looks like we've got a table. Our luggage is just hanging out in the corner over here because we could not get it to fit under the seat. There is some overhead space for luggage, but I don't know if we should put our suitcases up there. That seems like an endeavor. Is there any way to do this that makes more sense? I don't think so. Does this open? Twist it. Oh, there's a little pull tab. Oh, that's someone else's seat.
That's the next.
Never mind. Okay, we thought maybe we had a little closet, but it's clearly just a lock-off door in case you're having buddies. I feel like trying to get our luggage on here and figure out our carriage has been a little bit of a chaotic mess, especially because the hallways are really narrow, which I guess is a good thing because it means that our little carriage is bigger. But first things first, we really need to figure out what we're going to order for breakfast because our cabin attendant just came by and said he's going to take them after we depart. Looks like we get to choose 6 complimentary items for breakfast. This just became my favorite train. They just gave us little bottles of sparkling wine. Here we go. Our attendant keeps coming by and talking to us, and so it's like, should we close our door? Should we not close our door? But we've decided we will not for now.
Yet.
He did come by and point out some things. He told us that we should not have our table how we had it, which fair.
Makes total
And
sense.
showed us how to take it off and put it right here. Okay, real quick, because we haven't really given you the grand tour of our very tiny cabinet, but basically we do have a bathroom and it has both a toilet and a shower, which is different from, there are sleeper cabins that just have the sink, and we got the full shebang. We've got controls for temperature, controls for volume, controls to call our attendant, a little trash bin, outlets. This cabin has everything that we're gonna need for the, 13 plus hours we're gonna be on it tonight. Looks like you can move the sink, so you can basically have it be a sink while you're using the toilet and then move it out of the way and use the shower. I'll be curious to see how Jeremy does in here because it's actually pretty tall for me, but I don't know if it's tall enough for him. You got red buttons when you want water and red buttons when you want to flush your toilet. And it's nice that there's little racks you can set stuff on. Like, this bathroom is actually pretty good sized. It's bigger than I was expecting it to be. We forgot to even open our goodie bags yet.
Got an eye mask. Got a washcloth.
Okay.
And some lovely slippers.
Oh man, do they say Nightjet on them? Because
I don't know.
my mom loves hotel slippers and I think it would be so fun.
They do.
Yes. yes, found my mom's souvenir.
Your mom's gonna be so stoked.
She probably will be. She loves hotel slippers.
Got a couple bottles of water.
Are they both still?
Yep. Nightjet pen that we used to order our breakfast.
Earplugs. The wafer chocolates
Yeah.
from Vienna. Yum.
And I have no idea what this is. Feels like Pop Rocks in there. I don't know what that is.
Bio snacks from Austria. We had soy nuts in the lounge, so
Yeah.
I bet that might be what this
Maybe
is
those are
in
more
here.
of those, yeah.
There is no dining car, so everything that we get is going to be delivered right to our room from this menu.
We are going to order some dinner from the fine menu they have here, and then have our attendant come by and fix up the beds.
It was very warm when we first got in here, and you turned that knob down to cold, and it feels nice in here now.
Yeah, it's better. Definitely better.
This is going to be a very enjoyable experience, I think. I mean, I don't know how Jeremy's going to sleep. These might not be wide enough for him, or long enough for him. But I think this has pretty much everything we need. It would be nice if there was like a little TV in here, or this had Wi-Fi, which it doesn't, but I guess they are rolling it out on some of them. So other than that, I think it's pretty fun time. Prost.
Prost.
Our food has arrived. I got the Frankfurter sausages with bread and mustard. And Jeremy got the Käsespätzle. Good old cheese
pasta.
tiny egg dumpling pasta dish thing. Smells really good. And I don't know which smell that's coming off of, but I think it's a combination.
Both, I think, yeah. It's got a stronger cheese flavor than I was expecting from the train food that we're having. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I too enjoy it. I do recommend the train Spätzle.
Gonna make myself a little Frankfurter sandwich. Put a little mustard in there. Let me get some with bread. That's good. I feel like it's what you would expect from train food, but Jeremy's is really nice. It's like better
Pretty cheesy.
than I would expect. Yeah, it's very cheesy, very good cheese flavor. The attendant came and made our bed. Got a little cozier in here. I made it to my bunk. I don't love it, but hey, at least I'm not on the top one. Like, at least I have like some good headroom and stuff, and there's some sort of strap thing so I won't fall out. So that's good.
I don't want you to fall out.
I don't want to fall out either. I got one strap to hold me in, I guess. I'm sure that'll be enough.
Probably.
Whew. I think that this is where our video ends for the night and my fun begins. We will see you in the morning. Good morning from a very, well, I'm not going to say completely restless night of sleep, because I think we both slept at least a few hours, but I don't think either of us slept as well as we intended or wanted to. What would you think about that? What do you say?
I don't know. I think maybe over the whole course of the night I slept 2 hours, maybe.
Okay. I definitely think that the bed was fairly cozy.
It was okay.
I think it was a lot more rattly, and I kept waking up because I feel like my body kept moving from the different train directions.
It's fair.
And so I didn't sleep as well as I was hoping.
Well, Carly was in bed with me, so I don't think that helped either.
But he did already come by and let us know he was going to serve breakfast soon and put our beds back up for us.
Did, yeah.
Our breakfast has arrived. I think we got fairly similar things, but you got orange juice and I got butter. Oh, we got different kinds of cheese. You got like a cheese spread and Nutella.
Yeah.
And I got
Butter and
butter.
actual cheese.
Yeah.
Sandwich clink.
Good appetit. The coffee is not great, but it's included in the price, and it's worth it for the view to just sit here and have a nice breakfast on the train that we just slept overnight in, mostly. We have about 40 minutes until we arrive, so it's time to pack up and head on out, I guess. Goodbye, Nightjet. Thanks for an enjoyable experience. We made it.
We're in Milan.
We are. It's not supposed to be very nice today. We're expecting heavy rains for 24 hours. I think it means that we might not be filming a video here in Milan, but we will be exploring more of Italy in other parts, and hopefully it will not be raining there, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along with us. If you have any suggestions for other routes or trains that we should check out or try, please leave us a suggestion in the comments below. We will try to do more of these, especially on future trips when we don't have our dog with us. It would make it a little easier. So thanks for watching. Thank you to our patrons for coming along, and we'll see you soon.
I think you should check out this video where we took our first train ride from London. It's right here. We'll see you there.